I'm going to call to order the Board of Aldermen work session Monday, July 14th. Roll call.
Long,
Present.
Huckabee,
Present.
Polite,
Present.
Jones,
Present.
Brown, absent. Schenkel, absent.
On to the approval of minutes. Minutes of the work session dated June 23rd, 2025.
Make a motion we approve the minutes as presented.
Second. Motion to approve the minutes as presented by Alderman Polite, second by Alderman Long. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, I'm going to move up to the agenda. The minutes for the public hearing, both of those have been requested to be removed for an update. Can I get a motion to amend the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
A motion to approve the agenda as amended by Alderman Polite, second by Alderman Jones. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, number one, work session request to pay Burns and McDonald in the amount of $4,392.58 for the pavement project at the runway.
I assume that project's complete, James,
Yes.
and acceptable.
Yeah, they just actually had to walk through here a couple weeks ago.
Move to approve that request.
Second.
Motion to approve the request by Alderman Polite, second by Alderman Jones. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number two, request from Vince to approve the estimate from Equipment Pro Inc. in the amount of $12,911 to repair South Ditch Rotor Motor as they were the lowest bid.
This is the bearing and stuff on that oxidation ditch down there. I think they had the other side of it done last year, and now this side's been patched.
And that's just an estimate, correct?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what it's gonna cost. We got another bid thinking we'd do better, but it was a lot more.
I'll move to approve that request.
Second.
Motion to approve by Alderman Polite, second by Alderman Long. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number three, request from Wayland to approve bid from Missouri Filter and Process Equipment MIOX tank repairs in the amount of $3,026.
You have made a motion to approve that, but that didn't fix it, am I correct? That was not the right, they didn't order the right part or didn't have the right part?
Was that the tank?
Yeah, the MIOX repair.
Actually, probably found one whole bunch.
He did, that's this one.
Yeah.
So we had to come back and get
Yeah.
the original one wasn't correct.
Asman tank.
I'll move to approve that request.
Second.
Motion to approve by Alderman Polite, second by Alderman Jones. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number four, request to send to Planning and Zoning for a minor subdivision for Neal and Curtin Investments at 703 to 705 Marshall.
Jeff, can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, this is existing houses. They're both built on the same lot, and they're wanting to split them, and so they can sell them off individually. And they have to have the subdivision in order to do that.
So there's already two houses on the lot.
Yes,
Okay.
two houses on one lot.
Okay.
I'll move to approve that request to send it to planning and zoning.
Second. Motion to send to Planning and Zoning by Alderman Polite, second by Alderman Long. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number five, request to send to Planning and Zoning a minor subdivision from Alexandria Holdings at 303 Southwood.
This is gonna be a large lot. It has an old house on it. They're gonna demo the old house and want to build two duplexes on each lot. One duplex on each lot.
Is it already zoned R2, I guess?
Yes.
Okay.
Motion to approve that request.
Second. Motion to approve the request by Alderman Polite, second by Alderman Long. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number 6, review proposed ordinance regarding the amendment of section 210-900 entitled 2 Public Safety and Health and Welfare, chapter 210 regarding shooting projectiles. That's in the, later in the packet, right? Just what we're talking about?
It's in both packets. Should have been in there for review and then on the next agenda for approval.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
And what is it that what's getting amended in that particular?
Stuff that's underlined is being added.
Okay.
So this is, in a sense, makes it basically legal for the police department shooting range to exist in city limits.
Well, you'll remember this came about because of
The bow shoot too, yeah.
uh-huh.
So,
But also it makes it clears up the waterfowl hunting at City Lake for the permits that they're issued there.
Right. I don't think there's any problem with the police department doing what they're doing on their property, but it allows the junior ROTC to
do things too, yeah, any
I
other,
think there's that more so than
then, yeah.
the police department. I don't think we had what they were doing on their property.
Yeah, but just generally, if anybody else wanted to use that outside of that agency, okay. Makes sense.
And that'll just be an ordinance in regular session to approve or disapprove?
That's correct, right? Following.
Okay.
Mhm.
If you guys want me to change,
If
now
we're
would be
good
a
with
good
it.
time to tell me. Or something you don't like.
I think it looks good.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Okay. If there's no questions from the board, then let's move on to number 7. Request from Fredericktown Eagles to have a liquor license on August 22nd, 2025 and October 4th, 2025 for truck and tractor pulls at the pulling track.
I don't know, you need me to say anything, it's just what we've done before. The one in August is for a benefit for Whitley Moore, and October 4th is the Madison County Fair. I think so far they've been fairly well, all the different live places around town. Have any questions, or? I lost all my help, so I had to do it myself.
Yeah, as long as you've done everything on your end, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty normal. Like I said, this seems to be happening more and more in different areas, and I myself haven't seen a problem with it anywhere. I don't know if you guys did, but you would be the one.
We've never had a problem with them. Those guys police themselves.
Awesome. Well, I'll make a motion to approve that request.
Second.
Motion to approve the request by Alderman Polley, second by Alderman Jones. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you much.
Thank you. All right, number 8, request for pool filter repairs from Landmark Aquatic in the amount of $98,151.
If you all remember, the first time we got this bid back, it was 122. I reached back out to him, trying to get a cheaper deal on it, and he said if we would supply the machines to lift it with and the manpower to help them, they could knock some off. Well, they ended up knocking off 22,000 basically. We thought we had another lead on another company to come and do the same project, but we gave them a deadline, told them we had to have it, and we never did hear back from them, so this is the only one we got, and if we drag this out much longer, pretty good chance we won't ever get it done this summer, so.
Is that when they planned on doing it? Later this summer?
Yeah, I told them that we wanted it done because we're going for next year, so yeah.
I'm assuming it's something that can't happen through the winter.
Well, it depends on when winter gets here.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably could, but it sure would take to run a little water in there and freeze or
Mhm.
bust anything, so.
I noticed on here that it was dated May 22nd, so it's only good for up to 30 days, so is that date wrong, or that?
No, that was the first time that we received it from you.
So
That was-
they're gonna do it different?
Yeah, that was the first date when he submitted this to us, but then I reached back out to him and he just sent this back, so.
They'll still honor those numbers?
Yeah, we need to get started on it as soon as possible if we're gonna have it open next year for sure.
Like I said, I'm just afraid it's still a crazy amount, but I guess it's gonna have to be done sooner or later.
Is that where we think the leak was at? Is in that system?
No, probably the real leak is up there in the very shallow part of the kiddie pool. There's an issue back here, but we're gonna have to take the top out of the concrete, see what's going on down there. Because it's actually shot in that water, it's knocked a hole through the concrete. I'd say most of the leak was coming out of the seams, it probably just needed to reseal and stuff.
What kind of warranty we have with this? Do we know?
I mean, just the overall condition of the pool, I mean, this is probably our weakest point though, is this system aging out. So once this is upgraded, we should be.
Yeah, I think the pool's in pretty good shape,
Yeah, that's
other
what
than
I
that.
thought.
Yeah, the pool stainless steel,
It's not
it looks
gonna,
about like it did when it was put in, you know, and I'm sure the
Yeah.
floor's concrete,
So
it's
just-
not in bad shape.
it's just main,
Keep it painted or sealed every couple of years, you know.
yeah.
The plumbing and the plumbing, that's the problem. And both people that's come and looked at this say that our pump house needs a bunch of updates, but we just want it to work.
Mhm.
For now, we'll get the filter in, and next year we'll look at doing whatever we gotta do, so.
So you're thinking concrete, we're gonna have the concrete up next year maybe? Or you
No,
thinking
we're
we do
gonna
it-
have to, we're gonna do that ourselves this
Okay.
year. We're gonna take that section out so we can see what's in there.
Is there anything that could be there that would, like, we start this process with then, is there something we could discover there that makes us go, oh crap, we need to?
I don't think with this project, because it's all up on top.
Okay.
There, but, it's just filters all it is, so.
Yeah, it should make a big difference.
Yeah, the filter we have now, it was, when they backwashed it, it was pushing the sand back into the pool, is what it was doing, so. They said that's pretty common for the age it was, I guess, I really don't know how them things work, but they act like there's tubes inside, and they say over time they just deteriorate, so now it's allowing the sand to pass through the pipes.
Does this still have this stuff down in that vault, or is it gonna change any of that?
That's what they keep saying we need to update.
Yeah.
And,
See if we raise it up
I
any.
think both people said they could make that a whole lot simpler, put it up there on top,
Yeah.
or we need to make a mess with all that stuff, so.
So we kind
But
of,
again, that's another load of money probably.
probably.
Yeah, one step at a time.
Still get that.
I'll make a motion to approve that request.
I'll second.
Motion to approve the request by Alderman Polley, second by Alderman Huckabee. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Request to prescribe burn for conservation at City Lake.
That's where they're gonna burn between the boat dock and the
Yeah.
dam.
That was Alan Lamb, a few days back, and they was talking about that area between the concrete boat ramp and the dam. And they said they'd like to clean it all up, and I explained to them, I said, we used to do that, but we had inmates when we did it. They'd go out there and weed it through the winter and everything, but since we lost our inmates, we just ain't got the time to do it all. They want to do a prescribed burn, and they talk like you do it every, couple or 3 years, and just burn it off. And once it's done, then they'll go in there and plant wildflower seeds or something. They cannot do the burning. He said, I'll have to get one of our guys to take the online course, to be a licensed burner or whatever. They'll be there. They said they just can't strike a match, so it wasn't a big deal. I'm sure our fire department.
So I'd say the fire department.
I think I might know somebody that's got the license already too, if that's
Yeah.
something, I don't know what the training is, but
It ain't a very big area, and one, they just want it cleaned up, and two, they want to be able to see who's, make more room for people to get down there and enjoy.
Make the lake more visible,
Yeah.
I think is
And
what he
number two,
said.
so they can watch what's activities taking place down there.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan. I'll make a motion to approve that request.
second.
Motion to approve the request by Alderman Polley, second by Alderman Jones. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Number 10, request from Testa to have an event and liquor license around the court square on August 29th, 2025.
We had that cruise-in band event a couple weeks ago, and we kind of want to do something similar to that. We don't want to shut down the streets this time. We want to have it, I think, over kind of by the Justice Center, by the old movie theater. And I was also hoping that we could sell alcohol just to kind of offset the cost of the band. But our goal for the event is just to bring more people downtown. And also, we're wanting to do it Friday, August 29th, which is, there's a home football game that night, so we would like to do it a little bit later. So maybe like 8 to 11. So I'd also like permission to do it a little later, till 11 o'clock. Past my bedtime too.
At 8 o'clock.
But it's the same band we had the last time, and they're actually really good and drew a little bit of a crowd downtown. It's kind of nice to see people out and about downtown on the weekend. So
Where are they gonna set up that?
over by the old movie theater, so we wouldn't shut down the streets. We were thinking people could sit in that parking lot and kind of around that corner. That way people could still go through Court Square and all that.
And where would the band sit up at?
We're hoping like kind of maybe right under where the old movie theater was, just like in that area. And then also there's good shade there too, so since it's kind of hot, we'd be in the shade. Also, we could put the name of the band on the marquee. I kind of just want to see something on the marquee there.
That would be neat.
Close down half the Court Square and make his own extra extra on the south side. Leave that to have for
You do.
mingle.
You could just shut down one corner and force people around.
Make traffic go both ways on the south side of the courthouse and leave that side open.
Yeah, whatever you guys think. We
That'd
could.
be the northwest corner, right? Just leave
Yeah,
it open
northwest.
and let everything else.
Yeah, if you just
Flow
shut down
freely.
that right there, just let it normally flow,
Mhm.
they can find a way around.
That wouldn't
Yeah.
be an issue, would it, Eric?
Might want to get some extra barricades though, because there's some people who are dumb.
I have to use,
Oh, we've had
I
issues
have
with
to actually use
people.
cars. People just go around their areas.
They do. We've noticed that.
I think we can figure something out.
Even if, we could block off just those parking spots in that corner too.
There's no restaurants that are open over there either, so that wouldn't impede on any business.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to approve that request.
Second?
Motion to approve the request by Alderman Polley, second by Alderman Long. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, number 11, request from Tessa to have a movie night in the park on August 2025.
We were thinking of trying to do a movie night, family-friendly kid movie. We were just kind of thinking some kind of activity for the kids, with the pool being closed. We were thinking of doing it in Rotary Park and using the movie screen that they used to use at the pool. Brandon Hale was also offering to help, and he's really good at doing all the technical stuff like the projector and the sound and stuff like that. We were also hoping to sell maybe concession items at the concession stand, just snacks and sodas, no alcohol or anything like that. We want this to be a completely family-friendly event. We were thinking Rotary Park because I think they've done it down there in the past, and we could bring lawn chairs and stuff to set up down there. And also we were thinking, since it's set up for the truck pools, people could bring their vehicles to back in and we could just tailgate, stuff like that. I say tailgate, but again, no alcohol or anything like that.
You just want to keep them off the track, I guess, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Truck
keep the
pull
vehicles
track.
off the track part. Maybe they
Block
could just
that
park
off.
in the dirt part there. And then it would be from, the movie would have to be at dark, so we'd probably have to go till about, see if we started at about 8:30, probably till 10 or so is when we would end. But we were also thinking of ahead of the movie, do like some trivia or something fun like that. Just kind of have the event start at like 6 or 7.
Just keep in mind, the Eagles are going to have their truck pull on the 22nd of August.
We were hoping to do Friday, August 8th is when we
August
wanted to
8th.
do that. And if it goes well, maybe something that we could do again in September and maybe even into October, if it's still decent weather.
Yeah, it's been a pretty big hit in the past.
Yeah, I think it'd be
Used to
something
draw quite a few
nice
people.
to get some people out and about, some more activities for the kids. So,
I'll make a motion to approve that request.
Second?
Motion to approve the request by Alderman Polley, second by Alderman Jones. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? There is no closed session following the work session. Do I have a motion to adjourn the work session?
So moved.
Second.
Motion to adjourn the work session by Alderman Polley, second by Alderman Jones. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?